How's it going, guys? This is Halo here. And yeah, I don't know if you guys may have already noticed, but some changes have been made. I've been thinking about it for a little while, and I think I finally figured out what I wanted to change my channel name to. I kind of figured that, that I really did like sticking with Halo, and even though it didn't really seem, all too, I guess original, or it did seem kind of plain, but I really liked it. And I kind of wanted to, how would I put it? I kind of wanted to basically like improve it. I wanted to basically like add on to something, instead of it just being like Halo, because like if that was just my channel name, then people would get different interpretations, I guess. But so I was looking back at some of my older videos, and I remember a lot of the things that I would say would be, "What's up, guys? This is Halo here." So I was thinking to myself, I was like, what if I just made it "This is Halo"? Why not? And it sounded great. So I was like, okay, that'll work. So yeah, I think that's what my new channel name's gonna be from now on, and it seems like it'll work for me. It seems really good. I like it. Plus, I've changed the channel art and profile picture. Now, the profile picture will not be the same. I'm still working on that because I want to get a little bit something. I basically want to get something like really cool, and not just because right now it's just the outro picture, which it looks cool on its own. But I'm gonna change that in the future to be something a little bit more iconic, because I want to have an icon that people can recognize me by. Not just the cool blue flames of it saying "This is Halo," which, by the way, I made that myself when in Blender. It took me a little bit to make, and I followed some tutorials on how to do it, but I kind of had an idea of basically having like blue flaming text, but I wanted it to be like a 3D-ish thing, and I don't have Photoshop, of course, so I whipped that up in Blender, and it turned out real nice. I'm quite proud of myself for making something like that. It's really cool. But yeah. So yeah, just letting you guys know that that's the thing. And also, I had just finished recording all of the playthroughs through Tale of Two Sons Brothers. So yeah, that's finally finished, and the rest of the recordings will be up on YouTube real soon when I get all them edited and up there. But yeah, now I'm on the point to where I need to figure out what kind of games I need to play next, or what's something else that I can put up on YouTube that can work, I guess. I want to do like gaming videos, because that's all I love. I love gaming, and I'm sure a lot of people out there can agree, that they love gaming too. But I kind of don't want to stick with just gaming. I want to do like other things as well. Like I have a little machinima that I'm working that I put off to the side, because I'm trying to work on a script for the machinima to kind of go along with what I'm trying to show you guys, and hopefully I can get that script down and then put all the videos together and then show it off on YouTube. But I'm working on other things. Maybe I want to show you guys I don't know, a POV of me riding my bike, or just something random. I don't know. But I want to do something else other than gaming. While cause, like live, I guess it's called live action. Yeah, like live action stuff. Little comedy skits or whatever. But really for me right now, I can't really do that much. Because I moved away and I'm not close to any of my friends. So if I was doing something like that, then then of course I would probably do some little comedy thing if I had the chance. But anyways, so yeah, I'm thinking about probably doing something else other than gaming, but that's probably going to be until the later future, because right now I really can't really do much other than gaming. But I'm completely okay with that. I just gotta find games for me to play through, or just I'll just record sessions of maybe me and my friends just playing you know, whatever, and then I'll post it on YouTube if you guys want to see that. But yeah, I'm running a little bit low on ideas, but I'm hoping that, you know, I can find something, you know, that I really love, and I can stick to it, and, you know, continue posting it on YouTube, because you know, because like for me, I know I love Destiny. You know, I'm a big Bungie fan. I love Bungie. I love Halo. Even though I don't have an Xbox One, I'm just sticking with PS4 and playing Destiny. But hey, I'm 100% cool with that. You know, and I love that. You know, and I would love to record, you know, Destiny videos. But all I'm really recording off of is the PlayStation capture. You know, and it's not even like a, well, it's a quote unquote decent capture card. It's like 720p, I believe. But I want to give you guys some good quality videos. You know, I really do. I want to give you guys some good quality videos. I need to, you know, which means I would need to get like a game capture card, you know, and all that, and record them off those, and then post them on YouTube. You know, because like for instance, the Clutch for a Lifetime video that I put onto YouTube was straight off the PlayStation capture card. You know, and the machinima that I'm working on, you know, the clips that I recorded are straight off the capture card as well. So I mean, they're probably not going to be the best quality, but it's as good as I can possibly get it from now. Unless there's like some other method that I don't know, but it's the easiest. I can put it on a flash drive, stick it in my computer, and use what I got. But mostly I want to entertain you guys. You know, not only do I want to give you guys, you know, good quality videos, but I want to be entertaining to you guys, because I mean, sometimes when I'm on YouTube and I record stuff, I don't really feel like I'm that entertaining. Now I know, you know, people would say, you know, oh well, you know, I think you're entertaining, I think you're cool, but I mean, I want to bring more people in. I want, you know, I want to sparkle. You know, I basically want to shine a light and, you know, show everybody, you know, this is my videos. You know, I wanna be, I guess I could say I want to be out there. You know, because, you know, and it's really hard to, because I was watching a few videos of one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is My Name is Bife, and he's been doing this new series called So You Want to Make It Onto YouTube is what it's called. But they're more inspiring than showing you, okay, this is what I do, da 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 da. You know, he's really more teaching you nonetheless of like, here's what's really going on. And his second video was called like his first video was called failure to success. Blech, I'm like messing up on my words, but I mean, you know, he's been giving me a lot of thoughts about, you know, my YouTube channel, and really I want to be entertaining for you guys, you know. And of course, you know, I'm probably just, well, I am rambling right now because I'm just sitting here and talking about my thoughts, but you know, I want to seem like, you know, you guys actually want to watch my videos, and it's not just, all right, well, here's another one of this guy, let me just watch it and then move on. You know, I want to seem like I'm entertaining for you guys, and I want you guys to have a good time and watch my videos. I just don't want to make content for you guys and you guys just, you know, take it as it is and then go away. You know, you know, a couple of my friends that are doing YouTube feel the same way. Really, you know, it's just really hard for you know, most people to, when they start a YouTube channel, that, you know, they want to be big, you know, and that's in their mindset, but, you know, reality, it's just pure luck. You know, it's just pure luck that a lot of people get up to the higher ranks, you know, of a YouTuber, and getting all their subscribers and getting as many views as they can. You know, some people try to cheat their way through the system and do clickbait, which, in my opinion, is just wrong, but, I mean, people do it. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say right now. I'm just, like I said, I'm just rambling through my thoughts. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts just running through my head right now, and it just amazes me that I still look back at my subscriber count on my YouTube, and I'm not even at 160 yet, but I still look at it and I'm just like, God, freaking holy crap, that's a lot of people. I mean, 100 people to me is a lot. You know, that's like maybe like an auditorium, you know, in like your school, like full of kids. I mean, if that's even 100 people, that might be 100 people. I'd say that's probably about 100 people, but I mean, still, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. And you know, they recently did that that subscriber purge, I think that's what it's called, where YouTube had basically came and like took off like old subscribers or whatever. I think I may have only lost like 3, which means, you know, the rest would have to be people who would at least, you know, check out my channel every once in a while. And still, that's just freaking awesome. I mean, if that's the case, it just amazes me. You know, it's I don't really know how to express it into words, really. I mean, it's awesome. You know, and I thank you guys so much for doing that, because I mean, you know, my videos are just, I mean, every single time I post a video, I don't really think it's good enough. You know, and I do my best every time to you know, post a video on there and make it as, you know, best as I can for the little knowledge that I know of how to do video editing. But I mean, even through that, it doesn't really seem like enough, and yet I see you guys still on my channel, you know, and it just amazes me, you know, and there's really nothing more I could say but thank you guys. But anyways, I'll cut this video short because I'm almost sitting about 12 minutes here. So I want to thank you guys so much for staying with me, staying on the channel, and yeah. And I hope you guys like that new outro that I made, because it's just something new. Because I was thinking about editing a new outro, and but you know, part of the changing things, you know, because I like black and blue flames. I mean, I think they look cool. That's why I chose them. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Halo, signing out.